Hey, what's up everybody? You're back with Zorn Cuisine. I'm Chris Zorn. Today we're going to be making filet mignon with asparagus and roasted red potato with herbs and also with the port wine reduction. You're going to love it. Come tune in. It's really fine dining but easy for you to do it at home. So come check this out. Tune in. Okay, out of our whole recipes that we're going to be doing, the asparagus are cooked too fast. It probably takes about 5 minutes to cook them. The filet mignon is going to probably take about 12 minutes to cook. But the roasted potatoes, you want to put them inside the oven ASAP. So it probably takes about 35 to 40 minutes to cook them in the oven at approximately 385 degrees. So we're going to chop it up and put all the herbs in there and put it in the oven first. So check this out. Alright, so you're going to want to quarter the potatoes. Then you're going to want to place them inside of a bowl. Salt and pepper. Alright, then you're going to want to add your herbs. Parsley. Some basil. There, about 2 tablespoons. Just a touch of red pepper flake, enough oil just to coat it. Then you don't want to put it in the oven inside of a pan. Right. And once you put it in the oven, every 10 minutes you're going to want to check it. You're going to want to rotate it to make sure it gets the perfect balance, and possibly by 35 minutes it'll all be roasted, ready, good to go. Once you get that even roast, you're going to know it by getting that golden brown all the way around the pan. So that's what you're going to want to look for. And also on top of that, make sure they don't overcook or else you'll get that nasty taste. So you're just going to want to take them out the oven and just put them on the side. And plus, they don't cool down that fast. So you're going to want to wait a little bit before you put it on the plate. Alright, with the asparagus, you're going to want to cut them in probably a little bit less than half. Then you're going to want to poach them. You're going to want to poach them for about roughly 3 minutes. Once they come out, you're going to want to put it in an ice bath and just wait to be sauteed. And then we just coat the bottom of the pan just like that. For our asparagus. See, after they were rested inside of a paper towel, add everything in there. Salt, put it evenly with pepper. A little bit of herbs for a kick. So you're going to want to reserve that and make sure it's put to the side just right before the potatoes are done, just to make sure that everything is hot on the plate at the same time. Okay, we have our filet mignon all portioned out to 6 ounces. Then you're going to trim off the excess fat on it. Then you get a hot saute pan. Coat the bottom of it with a little bit of oil. You're going to want to place your filet mignon on it. See, you can tell when it's ready to flip. Because not only that, sometimes you tend to get stuck. And plus you can see the bottom. So once it's halfway brown, you know when it's ready to roll. You make sure that it's brown, and once you see that half of it turning brown on one side, you're going to want to flip it over and put it inside the oven at 385 degrees. After the 8 minutes are passed, you take it out, reserve it for about 1 minute. Make sure that it leaks out the rest of the blood, because you don't want the blood to be running all over your plate. For our next one, make sure it's reduced. That's right here, just a little rough chop. Make sure you get little chunks. You're tasting it right there. My friend Ileana loves this. See, there you go. right? She's gonna be very happy when she tastes it. We're gonna surprise her with this. Alright, so there you go. We have our port reduction coming up on here, right? At this point, our port is starting to flame up, and that's actually good because the alcohol is starting to burn off of it, and you can tell it's reducing. So you got your boil, your flame, and also it gives it a really cool kick in case you're doing it in front of any of your friends or family, so they're gonna like it. Alright, then we'll put our potatoes right in the middle. Add your asparagus around. This is filet mignon right on top. Make sure nothing's touching the corner of the plate. See, just like that. This right around. There you have it. Your filet mignon with roasted red potatoes and port reduction. Alright everybody, we cooked this bomb, delicious filet mignon with the port reduction, the potatoes and the asparagus. Doesn't get better than that. You can either enjoy it with a Cabernet or a Merlot. You know, usually that goes with a fine steak like this, but you know, me, as a modern chef, like, you know, these days, I like to just enjoy a nice cold Corona after this hard work for you guys. So enjoy, and also I'm sure my friend Juliana and Tom are gonna like this and also Shelton. So tune in for next one, Zoran Cuisine. Just enjoy that filet mignon, guys.